Yo, welcome back, guys. Today I'm bringing the WDBA Season 2 Week 1 battle. Now, for this battle, my opponent is Derrick, and I was thinking to myself, he has a pretty decent team, but I felt like the team I brought would easily counter what he brings, because my threats are just way too powerful. I got Extra Duel, Mega Gyarados, Latios, Slowbro, Slurpuff, and Volcarona. Definitely a bunch of sweepers who can just do damage to any draft. So, looking at the team preview, I was thinking to myself, no Goodra, because he had Goodra in his draft, which is probably the only counter he had for Volcarona, so Volcarona is actually going to put in so much work. As long as I keep any, like, Sash Mons, like maybe Sash Nidoqueen. I don't know why it would be Sash Nidoqueen, just in case. I was thinking I need to get Rocks up, and besides, Extra Duel was probably my best lead, because it doesn't matter what he sends out, except maybe Vaporeon. Extra Duel can manage it really well. So, we're going to start the battle, and I'll explain my plays. He sends out Mega Lopunny, and I knew that Slowbro was always my dedicated switch in because it pretty much absorbs any hits and gets the regenerator boost when I switch out. So that's probably the easiest switch of my life. Now, as he does go for the Faker, look at that damage though. Look at that damage. I knew he was going to switch into Gothitelle to try and trap me, so I went for the Thunder Wave. It was also a safe play in case Lopunny switched in. Now, as you see my Slowbro switch out there from a Shadow Tag at Gothitelle, I had to Shed Shell because I knew that Gothitelle was going to try and trap my Slowbro, so that was a good play. And now I go out into my Extra Duel, knowing that he can take anything from this Gothitelle. I'm not sure what hidden power that was, and it probably was Grass, seeing that I did neutral. But I just get up my Rocks because I know that I need the Rocks up for my Volcarona sweep to be safe. So I got that up, then switch out to Volcarona, so I know that this thing can't really do anything to me. As he makes a double into Nidoqueen, I'm like, nah, this thing's got Rock Slide for sure, ciao. So as I chow into my Latios, because I already know that Latios can take anything, I simply, like, now, okay, fine, I got greedy. I already calced. I one-shot everything with Latios. I drop a Draco, and I can kill anything on his team, but the Aromatisse. And I probably should have made a prediction, but, I was like, you know what, I'm going to go for the Draco. And he does switch into Aromatisse, so that was a bit of a misplay. And I'm like, okay, crap. But I know Aromatisse is being a fairy type and only can do Moonblast. So I'm like, who's a good switch in? Volcarona. So once I get Volcarona in, I'm like, he's definitely switching out. And I was thinking he was going to switch out to the Nidoqueen. So I was like, okay, fine. I gotta use the Fiery Dance, try and get some damage off from this Nidoqueen. But then he switches in Vaporeon, and I'm like, you know what? It's not the worst case scenario. Because looking at that damage, he's probably defensive. And I can easily just go Quiver Dance, Giga Drain, try and kill this thing off the bat. And once this thing goes, I can pretty much sweep. But as I did 47%, I was like, you know what? I could just roost. I Giga Drain to get some health back. And then I'm like, you know what? I can start setting up some more Quiver Dances. So being greedy, I was like, okay, Quiver Dance. I Quiver Dance now. And then I'm pretty sure I keep roost Quiver Dancing until I get to like +3 in both. So I think I roost now. I'm guessing. No, Quiver Dance again. And then I roost. And after that, I finish him with the Giga Drain, and then that's the Vaporeon gone. And I was kind of scared the whole time I was setting up Quiver Dances and Roost, they wouldn't crit me. I knew if he crit me, that would have done about 60-65%. And seeing that I was pretty much always behind that during this matchup, I knew that a crit could just kill me. So I was like praying. I was like, please no crits. I can get this nice 6-0 sweep. So I was just like, come on, come on, come on. So after I get enough, I was like, I got +3 in all stats. Now it's good time to Giga Drain, finish him, get the HP back, and start sweep. So once Vaporeon drops, I'm pretty sure it's game. So he sends out the Gothitelle, and I'm like, nothing's taking this. Fiery Dance, let's go. And I actually get the boost. I'm at ×3 special attack, and then he sends out the Mega Lopunny, and I was like, okay, Fake Out Quick Attack shouldn't kill me now. I've got high enough health. He gets Flame Bodied, in matter of fact. So I was like, okay, OG for me. Fiery Dance, let's go. Bye bye. See you later. Okay, I Giga Drain. So that's actually a really good play. I take all my health back, and at this point, it is game. So he shouldn't have let my Volcarona set up. That was probably the easiest, biggest misplay. Apparently he said he had Raw on his Vaporeon, but he was actually playing on a phone, so he couldn't use Raw. But I was just thinking to myself, well, it didn't really matter, because I mean, if he switched me out, I could have easily just set up with Gyarados, so I could have just dropped more Dracos with Latios, and then just send Volcarona on like Gorgeist set up, and pretty much do the same thing. So in terms of would if that mattered. Yeah, it would have mattered for a little bit, but I probably would have set up sweep eventually anyway. So it didn't end up mattering too much. And yeah, we're gonna take a 6-0 sweep for the first match. Now that is kind of scary. Well, Corona got all 6 kills, and I didn't even use half my team. I didn't even use Gyarados. No, I need 2. I didn't use Gyarados or Surpuff at all, so I could have brought my Pichu, but that's something to remember, I guess. So a nice easy first win for the first week, and hopefully we can keep up this pressure and yeah, just keep winning, I guess. It's a good start, and I want to keep this momentum. Alright, so here's the conference I'm in. I'm actually in the Pearl Conference, and from that win, we take 1 win, 0 losses, and 6 differential after week 1, and actually puts us first place in our conference. Now, we got a pretty challenging conference. After week 1, you can see that every, four players are still with 1 win and 0 losses, so you can see that, like, we got a pretty tough conference. The other conference have had a few losses already. And next week, we play the Grand Canyon Gengars, who are not in our conference, but they're going to be a reasonable opponent to try and beat. And when I say that, it's because it's OG Soccer, and if you've actually watched a few videos of mine, you'll know that I play OG Soccer a lot. And he's actually a terrible battler. He's terrible. He's shit. He's garbage. I beat him every time. So next week, we'll be taking a 2-0 victory, and we should be on top of our conference for a few weeks, because after 6-0ing Seiko next week, we'll have 2 wins with plus 12 differential, and it's going to be tough for really to be knocked down out of playoffs after 2 weeks of just 6-0ing, because this is only a 9-week season. So 2 easy wins will be really good for us. So without further ado, I'm probably just going to end it here. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully we do this. Hopefully we do come out with a 6-0 win. I'm not joking. I'm actually going for the 6-0 next week. So hopefully you get another 6-0, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Peace.